Oh. All right, this tournament is about to begin. Hell yeah. This is a fun little thing I've made. It looks really good. I think it looks really good. I spent, well, when I speak, there's like a little white bubble that appears up in the top right corner, like a little white line. I don't know what that is. It wasn't in the original drawing I made, so I would know I made it. I wish I could. Listen, no one sees this, but I spam a lot. Can I like clear chat? Because I have put a lot of things in chat only I can see, and I kind of want that cleared. Chat settings. Clear chat. There we go. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Also, this time when I finish streaming, I plan on raiding. That should be fun. Got both live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch. It's working perfectly. It's literally never been working more perfectly. Let me just share it. Whoops. Shit. How do I I'm literally the worst at this. I'm actually awful. Ugh. Okay. Do I just, if I open up Twitter on my computer, what does that actually go to? I don't remember what my Twitter password is, and ugh, I just want to do something very simple in which I go to my stream and share it. That doesn't feel very difficult. Oh my gosh, it's making it near impossible. Okay, go over to my Twitter. I can type in uh Fantastic. One thing I did entirely forget to do. Bam. Swap. Load it in. We're literally so good. It should... The tournament is supposed to start at 5:30. So it should start literally any minute. Let's turn off this music. And we go in to this music over here. Ah, ow, that hurt. That's really loud. Just mute the desktop audio. Works for me. Okay, and we need to go to Poke Portal. Battle Stadium. Oh, I need to go online first. That would help. So, well, fuck my phone. Got it. Almost dropped it, but didn't. I need to collect up. What? Number 3,859th? I played 3 games. I barely played. Barely played. That's fine. I just needed to unlock the team again so I can use it. If the team wasn't unlocked, I wouldn't have been able to use it. Yeah, I like this little icon I've made. It actually was wasn't incredibly easy. It was easy to make, but getting it to work in OBS was a pain in the fucking ass. That fucking sucked. OBS did not want to play nice. But I think this is better than just a little static PNG of Shedinja. But I couldn't get rid of Shedinja either, so Shedinja's just now, you know, sitting here telling me to hit the second tower. Never forget. Is this starting anytime soon? I hope this works. I hope I don't get in trouble for... What was that? That was loud. Hello, Galaxy Stars the Imposter. That was actually incredibly loud. I did not like how loud that was. When is this start? It should have started within the last 5 minutes. Why is this not started yet? I haven't played Among Us in so long. I played it during the big boom, and then my sister wanted to play it, so I played a little bit with my sister. But I really have not played it. Do I get anything new? Oh, no, I already have all the ones. That's fine. That's good. When is this? It's supposed to just start. Why is it not starting? I didn't notice that if you sit near the guitar, it plays different music. That's really cool. That's really fun. I quite like that. What's actually going on in... So we had this... That was too loud. That was way too loud. Did not like that. What the hell was that? What? That sounds fun. That's a little bit better. You didn't. How am I hearing? That's weird. This is. Ugh. That's. I don't get. It's literally the first time anyone has ever. See, I hear it. I hear that. I 100% hear that. Oh, that's weird. See, the thing is, I hover next to your name and it says watching without audio. So, from my perspective, it feels like that's a you problem. Also, I think it might have been because I had my desktop muted as well. So that might have been the issue why it didn't pop up. Also, why is it Liam? Four shinies today is pretty good. I've caught two shinies today. And it's my best friend Malamar. My best friend. Everyone's best friend. I love my friend Malamar. I hope everyone is able to become best friends with my friend Malamar. I went through all the effort as well, because I thought it would be a funny bit before the Mega was announced, to get it to max friendship, so it's Malamar the Great Friend. And I just think that's a funny bit. No one's gonna see it, because I'm never gonna use Malamar, because Malamar sucks. I wish Malamar didn't suck. We'll have to see when the Mega comes out tomorrow, because they're 100% doing the Mega tomorrow. Wait a minute. Okay, oh god, I went to go view the stream on my phone just to double check what I could see. Snorunt is adorable. I do really like Snorunt. Snorunt is cute. It looks like it's shivering so much. It needs just a little bit of a cuddle. It needs a little cuddle. When is it starting? Come on, let's start. Let's go. I want to begin. I know that. It's just that. How much nutrients are in ice and snow? Exactly 0. What a stupid idiot. It's like a koala eating, like, 0 nutrient eucalyptus leaves. It's not actually that great for it. It's pretty much the same thing if you ask me. The only perspective I need is my own. I don't trust anyone else. Everyone else is bad perspectives. And that may be true. But it's still stupid. What if, from their point of view, drinking a gallon of gasoline is actually what makes it feel super full? Yeah. It's not for children. At least it's not intended to be, and I will not be held responsible if someone lets their 5-year-old watch this. It's not my responsibility to babysit a 5-year-old. It's 5:42 in the evening. Those kids should be doing their homework or eating dinner at a reasonable time and then going to bed for school tomorrow. Did I put it in the audience. Right. I'm not a fucking narc or anything. But I'm not super interactive with people anyway, so I will as soon as this tournament starts, I will just completely start ignoring chat. There's nothing against anyone who will be in chat watching this. I'm just not gonna pay attention. Simply because I will have more important things going on. What was that? It was this, wasn't it? Widgets. What? We turned you down. I will be speaking yeah. I will be speaking words, but it will literally be just to myself. The only reason I stream is so I can watch my streams back later and see all the terrible mistakes I've made when it comes to playing in tournaments, so I can play in tournaments better. That was the entire reason I started streaming. Why is that so? I just told this thing to be a lot quieter. Okay, that's... I did the wrong button. There we go. That's fine. Oh my goodness, it said it was supposed to start 15 minutes ago, and it just hasn't started yet. What is going on? Like, this tournament said it will start at... There, okay, it started. Fantastic. Okay, so we now get to go into round 1. Okay. Pairings. Okay, I am going up against It's Blake H. I will check in. So they're running Safety Goggles, Intimidate, Terra Ghost, Incineroar, Flare Blitz Knockoff, Parting Shot, Fake Out. Dire Claw Taunt, Close Combat Protect Sneasler, so that actually has no way of hitting, that Sneasler can't hit Goldengo. So Goldengo might actually be really good here, because if we can get rid of anything else in a Sneasler Goldengo lead, I will win the game. Ursaluna, Facade, Crunch. Okay, interesting. Fake Out, exact standard Rillaboom. Terra Blast, Ice Beam, Trick Room, Recover, Porygon 2. This is a pretty standard team. I'm also crazy faster than it as well. And it is White Herb Sneasler, so I can kill that really fast as well. I actually think I have a really good lead into this team. Which no one else can see. So I need to go to Poke Portal, to Link Battle. What I need to do is put something up that just censors that. It will be... What's a good image to use? How did that picture of Shedinja get there? Desktop... Reactions... It has to be not too fond of fairy types. This is my classic censor bar. And I need to... I need to... Okay, that's fine. Actually, I need to... What buttons am I pressing? I need to... Open source in a new window. Fantastic. What is the code gonna be? So we're in... Okay. It's Terraflying Ice Beam for Porygon 2. So it's gonna always be a problem for... I don't know. Let's see. It's always gonna be a problem for my, Meowscarada to deal with that Porygon 2. It always is gonna be an issue. But I don't think it's ever gonna terrestrialize, is the thing. I don't have any fighting type damage. Okay, link code is 8018197. Searching. An opponent has been found. Fantastic. Alright, Blake H is setting the rules for the battle. So we'll see how this goes. Aurora Bunny Ellis, thank you for the follow. Alright, so... So we're looking at... I can always deal with Ursaluna. I'm not that afraid of Ursaluna. This specific Sneasler I'm pretty okay with, because it's going to be their fastest Pokemon. A double protect is not bad, to be honest. I need to preserve Meowscarada. I think we go for a Talonflame. I think we go for a Talonflame. Whoop, I used that to select my team. Bon. So, for the music we're gonna go with my favorite music. Terapagos 2. I love Terapagos 2 so much. Okay. I think we're gonna go with a Petal and Scorch lead. And I'm gonna run Trust Fund and Delilah in the back. Delilah, with the triple axle, can get rid of Ursaluna, and I can get rid of the... If they do go for Terra Flying on the Porygon 2, then the triple axle will help get rid of that. The knockoff will help if it go... Also, Goldengo, if they Terra Dragon, the triple axle will help it kill it when it goes for Terra Dragon. So that should be pretty good there. So I think we're gonna run with this, and we're gonna see how it goes. Oof, I haven't done a tournament in a long time. Long time. Let's see how this goes. Pretty standard Rillaboom, standard Incineroar. No Protect on Sneasler. Or no Fake Out on Sneasler. No Protect on Porygon 2 or Rillaboom or Incineroar. Okay. Okay. If I go for a Taunt on the Porygon 2, I just completely prevent the Trick Room. And there's no Protect on it. So we can just do a really safe Taunt into Porygon 2. If they go for Headlong Rush, then we can penalize them a little bit. Headlong Rush into Petal, as we predicted. Fantastic. Can't use Trick Room after the taunt. The problem with going for Terra Grass is that we are just gonna immediately... I would like to get rid of my item. There's no way they go for a hit into Trust Fund, right? Trust Fund's pretty safe here, I think. Is this Terra Ghost or Terra Dragon? It's Terra Ghost. So I like going for Trust Fund here, because I think I won't take much damage at all. And I preserve my Gale Wings if I need to Tailwind or go for a priority Brave Bird into Sneasler later. It withdrew Porygon 2. That's fine. Please be Incineroar. Okay, that's not bad. I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, I did go for Terra Grass. For a second there, I was afraid I didn't actually click Terra Grass. Whew, that could have been really bad. Because I'm sure they want to go for another Headlong Rush. They could go for Facade, and I will get heavily punished if they go for Facade. I'll get heavily punished if I miss this Meteor Beam, to be honest. If I miss the Meteor Beam, we're fucked. Hit. I missed the Meteor Beam. I missed it. It's game over. It's never been more over. It's literally... It's never been more over. It's literally never been more over than it currently is over. Oh my god, it's so over. It's literally never been more over. Are you kidding me? A crit Headlong Rush. Resisted hit as well. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh my god, that was so bad. Okay, they can't terrestrialize both of them, and they can't fake out Goldengo. Oh god. I think I lead Delilah. And I'm gonna go for a double protect here. I'm gonna get screwed on triple axles as well. I know, I'm just gonna miss all of my triple axles. This is bad. It's so over. It's never been more over. It's never been more over. We can come back. We can come back. Is this Sneasler? Okay, this is great. This is actually great. Because Sneasler doesn't... It has Protect, but it does not have... It has no way of actually hitting Gholdengo. So because of that... I'm gonna go for a Nasty Plot. Because I don't think they really have a way of punishing a Nasty Plot. Or they can go for a Taunt. If they go for a Taunt, it'll be really bad. I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna be bad. My god. That's so fucking funny. Is Sneasler super fast here? Yes. But Sneasler actually cannot hit Gholdengo at all. Ah, this is bad. This is really bad. This is so bad. They withdrew Sneasler. Oh, this isn't gonna end for you the way you think it's gonna end for you. Now this is a +2 life orb, make it rain. We're so back. It's never been more back. It's never been more back. It's literally never been more back. Scorch, they still have their Terra. What are the remaining Terras that they have? I don't know. So they could go for a Terra Stellar Sneasler or a Terra Dragon Rillaboom. Which they don't get a crazy amount of benefit from either. Because... Thing is, I just need to kill, if I can kill, Rillaboom, I win the game. I straight up win the game. Because Sneasler physically cannot kill Trust Fund. Physically, it cannot do it. How many more turns of grassy terrain are there? One more turn of grassy terrain. I'm gonna go for a double protect. I mean, a taunt would be bad. A taunt would be really bad. I did expect a taunt into there. You turn into... weird. Okay, gotcha. I gotta go for the triple axle again. I gotta go for it again. I'm gonna go for a triple axle Shadow Ball. Because I don't want to do resist... I don't want to have the... Hell yeah, all 3 hits. All 3 hits. Delilah did her job, finally. She finally got around to doing it. Finally got around to it. If I can kill Rillaboom here, I win the game. Yep, we won. That's game 1 for us. Because Sneasler only has fighting and poison type moves. It has close combat, and it has Dire Claw. I am a Ghost Steel type. I'm immune to close combat. I'm immune to Dire Claw. They physically cannot do any damage to me. And I still have my priority Brave Bird. That's game 1 done. Battle's canceled. Fantastic. So, we got very unlucky with the crit on to Petal, which is very strange to get the crit onto Petal. Yes, game 1 was a win. But we came back from it. Do we mix it up and go for the Dondozo mode? They have no way of stopping the taunt. That's the thing. So, like, leading with Scorch is just so... It's just never bad, because they have no way of stopping the taunt. And if they can't stop the taunt, then... We're not doing Terrapagos 2 again. We're gonna do a different music. We're gonna go for... I like Paradise Protection Protocol. So what did they did not bring Gholdengo, which I feel like they're gonna want to bring Gholdengo this time, so that they could shut down my Gholdengo. Which means they might not bring Sneasler, because in that endgame, my Gholdengo will always beat their Sneasler, so they might not bring it. So we could go for, I like leading Scorch again, just because there's nothing they can do to punish it. There's nothing they can do to stop Scorch from denying Trick Room. There's nothing it can do. So I'm gonna lead Scorch and Delilah, because that is a much better lead for what they led turn 1. Much better for their turn 1 lead. But do we bring Petal? Petal will kill Sneasler, but so will Scorch and Trust Fund. Petal will one-hit KO Rillaboom. It can kill Gholdengo. Petal is really good. It's really, really good. I think we still bring the same 4. In a slightly different order, I think. I think that's the play. Go for a different order. Okay. Alright, let's go. Come on. They brought their Gholdengo. So what did they leave behind is the great question here. What do I lose from this? Scorch is gonna outspeed because of priority, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Even if they protect, that's kind of fine. This knockoff into Gholdengo is gonna do huge damage. I'm expecting to see a Terastallization from them. Alright. If it's Sneasler, it does not help them. Gholdengo, gotcha. So they went for the Terra Dragon Gholdengo. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock off their Life Orb, so they're going to do a lot less damage. So... I just remove Sneasler from the equation. Puts them at half health. And they go for a nasty plot. And then they bring up the Rillaboom. Okay. I can kill a Rillaboom with Brave Bird or Flare Blitz. But I don't see a reason to not click it. Just to... Even if they fake out... Because I'm expecting a Scorch to die this turn, but Scorch has done all he needed. Scorch has done more than what he needed. Come on, Scorch. Bring it home. Bring it home. That's all you need to do. All that was needed, Scorch. Do I go for a Terra Stellar Triple Axle? Yeah. Yeah, Terra Stellar Triple Axle sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. He's found his own soft spot, though. The Incineroar is a bit of an issue. Especially now that we've committed the Terra Stellar into Meowscarada. Some random person in a tournament online. Got rid of the Gholdengo. So we're just down to their 2 fake out users. And then I think Scorch might kill himself. Oh no, Scorch, you're fine. You're fine, Scorch. We definitely protect here, though. And we just kind of let Scorch go down. I don't see a reason not to. I think, actually, the Terra Stellar Triple Axle was really fucking good because of the Intimidate drop. We might have actually... I don't know my calculations on that. We might have actually legit needed Terra Stellar to do it. But we still have Sash intact as well. Oh my god, it didn't even die. Scorch, you're so fucking good. I love you, Scorch. Oh, this bird just doesn't die. This bird took, like... Scorch fainted. Scorch one-hit KO'd Sneasler. Nearly one-hit KO'd Rillaboom. Tanked a Grassy Glide at low HP. This bird cannot be stopped. So, for the low cost of destroying half of their team... they only have Incineroar left. For that low price. They didn't forfeit though, and I commend them for trying to see their way out of it. I should have gone for an Earth Power, I think. What is this Incineroar? With safety goggles, so there's nothing that it can really do to stop me at this point. Goodbye, cat. That was so good. GG, that was a really good match. Scorch went absolutely crazy there. I don't know what that bird was doing. That bird went absolutely wild. Honestly, I used to run Will-O-Wisp on it. I used to run Will-O-Wisp. God, we're up. We've never gone up. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Score. I get to change it to a 1. I never get to change it to a 1. No, Numlock's off that way I can. I never get to have I never want to know. I should drop now, because if I drop now, I would have a winning record, and I can take that to the grave. That's fantastic. That was fun. God, I forgot how fun online tournaments are. I haven't done one in so long, and Showdown Best of 3 just doesn't hit the same. We'll see how much rain am I gonna run into today. That was good. So there's gonna be 5 rounds today. So there's gonna be go back. I need to go back. Really good game. I really enjoyed those. But I'm scared that it's gonna make me feel like my game is way better than it is. Do I know anyone else here? Any familiar names? Not really. Wahlberg VGC? Don't know that. Wait, Champ Stube. I know that name. That name is familiar. Why is that name familiar? I feel like I've played against a person named that before. That was good. That was good. And I'm on the metagame. So we can I like looking at the metagame for each tournament, because then you get to see how the scores are, how all the Pokemon that are brought in. I am the only person in this entire tournament running Meowscarada and Glamora. I am the only person running it. Which is kind of insane. There's only one Basculegion. 2 Kingdra, 2 Politoed. That's crazy. 3 Dondozos. Only 3, that's crazy. There's only 2 other Dondozos in this tournament. 8 Dragonites is kind of wild. But 7 Torkoals are gonna be an issue. Wait, 7 are Caludons. But 7 are Caludons, but only 3 Pelipers and 2 Politoads? So most of them, and I assume the Jumpluff is going to be a Chlorophyll in the Sun one. There's one Ceruledge as well, that's kind of crazy. This bird went crazy. That's all I can really say about this bird. So, now we just gotta wait for the rest of the games to finish. In the pairings, we have 1, 2... 2 more people are still playing. They're still in game 2. They've gone on to game 3. So it could go for a little bit while more. I don't think it'll go too long more before we hit game 2. That was fast. Really fast. So, we're just gonna chill out for a little bit. Actually, I need to kill that speed puff. Malamar knows that it's deathly afraid of the 4 times weakness to bug. I desperately need Scatterbug powders. Fantastic. Just gotta wait for this next one to go. Yes. It's just a lot just having to wait for the next game. We just gotta, like, there's not much to do besides literally just wait for another game to start up. That's really loud. I could turn it down for myself. So we just, yeah, I mean, there's not much to do besides just go around for a bit. Just kill scatterbugs. Because I have no scatterbug powders, and that was a big issue a while ago, because I needed to make a bunch of protect TMs. And I just couldn't actually make any protect TMs. So that's another thing I need to do. I need to go, get my free shiny Pokemon. Searching for gifts. I need my shiny Tinglu. Hell yeah. Dun dun dun. That's a shiny Ting. It's a moose. It's a moose. Fantastic. You got a Tinglu. Fantastic. Yes, I do want to stop for now. So there are... The last one left is Chi-Yu, right? Yeah, there should still be Chi-Yu raids going. I think there should be, at least. I haven't done any. I didn't do any of the Tinglu raids either, to be fair. Oh. We're waiting for... So, all the matches are currently complete. We're just waiting on the round 2 to start. I'm kind of annoyed that there aren't as many rain teams playing today, because my team is so clinical in taking down rain teams. I can take out rain teams like nobody's business. But the fact that there's barely any rain in this tournament at all. I mean, there's 3 Pelipper's and 2 Politoads, but... Yeah, let me connect my Twitch. Okay, what other teams are we looking at here? We can only see the teams that haven't won anything. Okay, yes, I can see that. I can see. Okay. So the only other person going live is 0-1 right now, unfortunately. So we probably won't rate them. And they're running a Politoed. They're running a Wolf Glick team. This is Wolf Glick. Yeah, they're running they're running Wolf Glick's Paris Trap team. That's so funny. What? How many other Talonflames are going on? That's I don't want to see. There are 5 other Talonflames. Ooh, up to next round. I am up against Glory Was Here. Hello. Turn that music down. Turn that trash off. Turn that stupid music off. Hold up. Sensor bar. Got him. Okay. Number. We have a Focus Stash Unburdened Sneasler with Throat Chop, so I do not wall this nearly as well as I walled the other Sneasler. We have a Life Orb Primarina that is Terra Poison with a Life Orb with Blizzard. Okay, and Alolan Ninetales with Freeze Dry. Okay, Terra Water, Covert Cloak, pretty standard. Electabuzz with all of that, everything. Electroweb, Protect, Taunt, Follow Me, standard. Terra Water's Throat Spray, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. Interesting. It's Terra Water means I can just click the... It will always be weak to that, which is pretty good. All of these water... one water type, and then two things that go Terra Water. Terra Flying Talonflame with Sharp Beak. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Whoops. I want to go for the top champion. So I really like this. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. We could. I think I'm gonna go for the Dondozo mode. I think they do have two fairy types, so Steel is actually a really quality damage type. But the Blood Moon Ursaluna is a problem. And so will be the Sneasler will actually be an issue this time as well. But there's no fire move on Talonflame. So it's gonna depend on who has the faster Talonflame. If we go both, if one goes, well, actually, if we both go for Tailwind, that's why I think I need to lead Talonflame here. Talonflame and Kettle, I feel like, are pretty important leads here. Do I go Warlord or Soy Sauce here? Because it looks good on paper. It looks good on paper. I don't trust it for now, so we're not gonna run it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this instead, and we're gonna see how this goes. And this might go awfully. This truly... Ah, no, my phone! That was my phone, that was my mouse. What the hell? Oh shit, I have the fucking thing still up. Whoops! Got him. Sneasler and Boom Boom Bird, the Rank Master. So this is a Focus Sash Sneasler. So, hitting it with a Brave Bird is not really that good, really. But I can hit it with a Fire-type move, and that would be really good. What we're gonna do, we're both set up Tailwinds. I don't see how we'll both not set up Tailwinds here. So they had a faster Tailwind. Unless it's a speed tie, they might be faster. So we need to consider that their might just straight up be faster. And they went for a close combat into Petal, which now deals damage, so now their Focus Sash is never gonna proc. And then we go for Brave Bird into Sneasler, which they could protect on, and that would be an issue. But we're just gonna hope that that doesn't happen. So they Terastallize. Who is it? It's either gonna be the Talonflame or a Terrastellar. Terra Flying. Okay, so we both have Tailwind and we have Priority. Who is going first? They are going first. That one hit KO'd. It did a lot of damage. It's not White Herb, so I'm not that frightened about it. Toxic Spikes. That's what we're talking about. Connect, 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 connect. So they got the one-hit KO that, which is good for them. That's really good for them. Primarina is now poisoned. Fantastic. We're gonna go for Flower Trick onto Primarina. I don't see a reason why we would ever not do that. They could protect. They could always protect here, which I don't know if that really hurts me that much. We're both gonna run out of Tailwind turns, and I am faster on the Tailwind. So I think we might just have a little Spiky Shield here to get a little bit more chip damage on Sneasler, I would say. One-hit KO, fantastic. Now they cannot one-hit KO me unless they get a Dire Claw poison. I think... Yes, we're in the clear. Ursaluna. So, we can go for... If they protect Ursaluna, I think we might lose. So, we could go for a triple Axle. It's gonna go for Throat Spray. It's either you KO... That's fine. But do you KO... Which one do you kill? I'm kind of okay with that, because I'm gonna KO the Sneasler now. And to be honest, this is a rough matchup. We are now in a 1v2. Tailwind has petered out. Trust Fund. They really want to go for a, they really want to go for a Paper Voice here. They really do. So we could go for a Nasty Plot onto Trust Fund, or we just go for the double and hope for the best. +1 deals a lot. Then the Make It Rain gets the KO. Fantastic. That... Did not like that. Did not like that. I was not a fan. Oh god, I get my heart fucking racing. Was not a fan of that. Really was not a fan. Battling out the same rules. Oh my goodness. This is anxiety-inducing. Which is why I need to do this more often, just so I get over the anxiety. Okay. We are gonna go for Cassiopeia because it's so good. Now, do we want to run it back? Because besides the Talonflame, my Meowscarada is gonna outspeed everything. So they really are gonna want to preserve Talonflame for Meowscarada. when we got really lucky on not hitting letting the Sneasler get its Focus Sash because of the spiky shield. I like that lead though. I think I'm probably gonna go for it again. Delilah is just too good to not bring, I think. They're also very unlikely to ever go for like a Throat Chop or a Moonblast. Or they're not really gonna go. They really want to click like the poison, the fighting, the fairy moves into Delilah, and the flying moves into Delilah. So Delilah is actually kind of safe to lead-ish, because we can always swap in Trust Fund to take the hit. Trust Fund is not very defensively trained. Trust Fund is very offensively trained. So I don't think it would help very much anyways. I am technically in a strict downside. Because of the fact that I'm the only one streaming. They go for Ninetales. Interesting. I have to go for Tailwind here. Because if I don't go for Tailwind and they do, it causes a lot of problems. They go for Tranquilization. What they might do is just try and kill my Talonflame immediately. So now I can't get crit. I don't think the crit mattered. It's a Terraflying Shark Beak. I don't think the crit mattered. But that's not a Great Blizzard. But I didn't get up Aurora Veil. So that's Talon. That's Ninetales gone. Done and dusted on the Ninetales. Here comes my super speedy Delilah, though. Actually, my Delilah is incredibly slow. I missed the triple axle. That's game over. That's game over. Oh no! Okay. They go for a Liquid Voice, killed Petal Delilah, it breaks Delilah's Sash, they go for a Breakboard and Delilah dies. I don't see a way of stopping this, I really don't. I needed that triple axle to hit. So that fucking Talonflame is so fast. See if I live? I don't think I do. My so low health, Lamora. Maybe with the Terra Grass, I live Liquid Voice. That is such a slow. She's so slow. Okay, I just live. Alright, this Sludge Bomb will kill. So, I can double attack him, but I don't know if one Throat Chop is guaranteed to kill Trust Fund. Also, I don't know if Trust Fund is necessarily the threat. I gotta make a play. I gotta make a call. And if it doesn't work, I lose the game on the spot. Call is, they go in, try and kill Petal. The call is, they protect Sneasler, which is really good for me. I was actually... if I went for the double up, I should have gone for the double up. If I went for the double up, then they don't gain any information. I have to risk the double protect. I'm just gonna have to risk a double protect. Double protect, come on. Oh, I don't get it. Shit. Live the Throat Chop. I live the Throat Chop! So, now I've guaranteed one, because they cannot kill both. Wait. But you never... What? They cannot kill both of my Pokemon. So we win the game. Because I was just bulky enough to survive one Throat Chop. That is crazy. On 15 HP. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was actually insane. Oh my gosh, we're 2-0. We're 2-0. I never go 2-0. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. So, 2-0. Okay, this is spooky. Oh, God, it's so anxiety-inducing because I'm just gonna start making mistakes soon, and then I'm gonna get tilted, and then we're gonna be like, oh my God, she's so bad at Pokemon. Look at her. She had such a good game, and then bam, threw it all away. Threw it all away. Can you imagine if that was a shiny? That was so good. Okay. I thought I needed to call a double protect there. I guess how? I didn't put like any fucking bulk into my Goldengo. No bulk. There's no bulk. There ain't no bulk here. It is max speed, max special attack. There ain't no bulk there. So, what I was hoping for with the double protect, because I did not know if what are the odds that I live there? If I go to here, the odds, damage calculator, of course. Goldengo. Offensive Nasty Plot, yep. And then we go for Sneasler. I need... Actually, an Adamant plus max attack Sneasler will never one-hit KO me with Throat Chop. So, the threat actually was them hitting, Glamora. That was the actual threat. Okay, so that's what I should have done. Because Sneasler can never one-hit KO Goldango. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Unless it ever gets an attack boost, Sneaslers with Throat Chop cannot one-hit KO my Goldango. So if we get into a situation like that, that was technically a misplay because of that, because I was like trying to protect the Goldango. It was a misplay on their part because they were so heavily targeting the Goldango when they should have been targeting the Glamora. But even then, even you use a turn to kill the Glamora, my Goldango attacks. Yeah, I should have just always click, just keep clicking. See, but I also, with a life orb, I'm timid. I think I'm timid. Yes, I'm timid. So a life orb, I will always kill with Make It Rain. If it has no defenses, if no is no defensive investment, I will always kill with Make It Rain. Always. But we knew it had oh yeah, it had Focus Sash, not White Herb. I was like, wait, why didn't the special attack do it? Because White Herb. Ugh. I need to pay more attention to these things. It's hard to when we have so many other things going on. Okay. There are 5 more matches to go. I need to get some water. That's 100% what I need. So currently, only 2 other people are 2-0. But there's going to be at least 2 more people who are 3. At least 3 other people who will be 2-0. And then maybe 1 other person. That's good. That's actually really fucking good. Hello, little Azrael. What are you doing here? Right. I need to go get some water. And I will be right back. I just need to keep checking these matches just so I can make sure I don't miss out when the new round starts. Ugh, water. Very important. It's actually the first water I had all day. I've been really bad about that today. I need to drink more water. Okay. Let's just go while we wait for the next round to start. Still waiting on 4 matches. While we do that, we're just gonna go kill some Pokemon so I can get some more resources. Where are all these scatterbugs? I know they're around here. There's one. I'm getting one, so it's not really even that worth it. I should go to the fairy field. Get better things. Get better, There are Vivillons up there, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Let's go do that. Or, actually, let's go do that raid. Because we got time. We got loads of time. Actually good for this race. I don't know. What is good? I'll just run Blissey. I'll run Chansey and just run support. That's I like doing raids that way. Arceus water. That makes sense. Blastoise, I can get that. I can understand that. Dragonite, I don't understand. Pick a water type. Water or rock, that's pretty much what you're required to pick here. Azumarill. I don't think that's a great pick, I'm gonna be real with you. But we'll go with it. We'll get light screen set up. And then we just click Helping Hand forever. It's such a good shiny. It's so good. Barely did anything. I don't think that's. I don't think that's a good chance or a good one actually. I physically cannot terrestrialize anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I love running cleric in these games. It's really fun. Water spout is kind of crazy. I want to go for a helping hands on this Arceus. I think we got this. Because now we just start spamming judgments. Still waiting on 2 more games to wrap up. Well done. It's so pretty. It's such a good shiny. They really they were out of their minds when they made this shiny. It's so good. It's such a good one. Five calciums. I will never say no to 5 calciums. That's always really good. Ooh. How do I feel about streaming Helldivers? Well, I am in the middle of a tournament. So, once I'm done with the tournament, perchance, I don't want to drop out of the tournament. It is shiny. That is the shiny Chi-Yu raid. We have to defeat 1,000,000 of them. And then we get it. Which you haven't done any of those. I know you haven't done any of those, Emmy. I know for a fact you haven't done any of those. Which means you also probably haven't collected your shiny Chien-Pao yet. You're missing your shiny Chien-Pao. And you're missing your shiny Wo-Chien. And you're going to be missing your shiny Ting-Lu. I know you haven't done either of those. You haven't collected all 3. They're still available to get, and you haven't done them. But I would be down to play Helldivers later, depending on how bad this tournament goes. If I start getting loss after loss in this tournament, then I will just dip out, because I'm not afraid to say goodbye and just say, no thank you, I'm not having fun anymore. But for the meantime, I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit more. I've only been live for an hour and a half, damn. Hour and a half, and we've done 2 rounds. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how. Oh, look! Also, I added a thing, so now you can see the chat when I switch to this mode. Isn't that cool? I thought it was a fun little thing. And then it all goes away. I kind of wish it stayed there permanently. I know, isn't it? Doesn't it look so nice? It looks fantastic. Super professional. Professional streamer, for real. And also, 5 more followers, and I hit my follower goal. And that is actually kind of crazy. It's like, the future is now. The future truly is now. We have an animated PNG to represent me. We have multiple scenes that we can cut to. It's actually kind of, now there is a little bit of delay when I cut between scenes, and I don't know how to fix that. Um, the delay between like the PNG popping back up. If anyone follows me right now, there'll be a little alert that would pop up, and we would see that, and that's cool. There's like 5 emotes we can use. Like one is just like a generic one that Twitch gave me, but then 4 are ones that I've added in, and I think they're really funny. Speaking of Chi-Yu, a little Chi-Yu emote. Which you can't even see the words on the emote, and I think that makes it a little bit funnier. Because I know what it says. When is this? These people need to hurry up and finish their rounds. Oh, they did finish. Fantastic. Okay, so all the rounds are done. So now that all the rounds are done, please let's move on to round 3, please. Please, I want to go into round 3. Because then, well, there's supposed to be 5 rounds, and then top cut. If I keep playing as good as I'm playing today, I might actually make it to top cut. I've never made it to top cut before. Top cut would be crazy. But we are almost ready to go into the next round. All the matches are finished. We just need to wait. We just need for people to actually click the button and have us go into the next match. Just press the button. Button time. Button, button, button. Press the button now, please. Buttons. Come on, give me the buttons. A wolf clone team is also undefeated, I think. Yeah, a wolf clone team is also undefeated. That's kind of crazy. Swap back to this because it actually has, you can hear the Switch music. So that's the thing. You don't hear the Switch music when we're doing the talking head here. And you wouldn't hear any game music actually. And that, well, actually you would because it would come from desktop audio. So I need to find a way to split the audio between game and desktop. That would be good. Anyways. I want my pairings, please. Give me the pairings. Pairings. I thought that doing the Terra raid was kind of like absurd to do. Just because it's like, oh, what's gonna happen when the game starts? Then we'll be in real trouble. So I both didn't see that Toad's Toad's cool, but also I'm not even watching my own display. I'm watching me on stream to see how much of a delay there is. So I was just running completely blind. Oh my gosh, please let us just go. Please let us go. Incineroar has a 50% win rate so far in this tournament. That's really funny. Or a 50% win rate. But, you know who has a 100% win rate? Meowscarada and Glamora. Hell yes. But so does Vivillon and Kilowattrel. They also have a 100% win rate. So do the two Garchomps. The three Annihilates have not lost at all. Ugh, this is gonna be spicy. Actually, fully understand how this ratings is situated. Because if I look at the rankings for the tournament, there are 7 people who are currently undefeated. So how does it determine who's in first and second? Who's in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh? And it has an opponent win rate and an opponent percent, an opponent win percent, and an opponent percent. So this person, so the person in first place has a 50% in opponent win percentage and a 75% in opponent percentage, which I don't get opponent percentage. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, pairings. Pairings are up. Pairings are up. Okay, there's only 10 matches. I'm up against Hampstube. Check in. Have checked in. They are running Grimmsnarl, Spirit Break, Light Screen, Reflect, and Thunderwave. Volcarona with Flame Body, Terra Grass, Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, Fiery Dance, and Protect. Annihilate with Safety Goggles, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Protect, and Rage Fist. Okay. Hydreigon with Choice Scarf, so it's going to be super mega fast. With Earth Power, Dark Pulse, Snarl, and Draco Meteor. With Tailwind, I will outspeed Hydreigon. Most things I have will outspeed Hydreigon. Sneasler with Focus Sash on Burden. This one has Fake Out, but also has no way of hitting Goldengo. And we have an Assault Vest Blood Moon Ursaluna. That can hit, has Earth Power, Hyper Voice, Blood Moon, and Vacuum Wave. As Assault Vest, it cannot protect. And because it can't protect, and its Terra type is Terra Water, okay. So when I look at this team, the 3 threats I see are Grimmsnarl, Volcarona, and Annihilate. I can deal with Sneasler. Sneasler is very dealable with. Hydreigon is gonna be an issue, but I think I can handle it. Oh, they're asking me for a code. Yes, let's get a code going. Oop. I'm just gonna swap over to the screen for a second. Uh, let's go for, is that right? Did I enter in that code correctly? Yes, I did. Alright, code has been entered. Okay, search for a battle. Search for battle, search for battle, search, search, search. Search for a battle, search for a battle, search, search, search. An opponent has been found. Well, I gotta set it up. I don't like setting up. I don't like setting up. But for me, like, special Pokemon not around. Yeah, so these have no time limit, which we need time limits for. Um, and we're gonna go for Nemona 2 as our music. So as we look at their team, we don't really have a way. Actually, no, we can. We can taunt Grimmsnarl because my taunt is on Talonflame, and that's using. Or no, because it's not. That's right. Never mind. I can't taunt. I can taunt it, but not before it gets either a light screen, a reflector, or a thunder wave up. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Do I feel like this is a Wailord set? I kinda do. Gholdengo feels great here. It does feel great. I say we leave that for now. We don't bring it now. If we lose, I think we bring Dondozo Tatsugiri. Because I think the fact that Dondozo Tatsugiri is here, they have to plan around us having brought Dondozo Tatsugiri. So Delilah actually can't be taunted, or can't be impacted by the Grimmsnarl besides the Spirit Break, so that's actually really good to know. Trust Fund also can't really be impacted by it, but it can be slowed down by it. So if they lead, this is a really bad lead. If they lead Volcarona. So if they don't lead Volcarona, this is okay. It's not super great for. Well, actually, yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine if they. Yeah, I need to. I can't risk bringing Delilah out front in case of a Volcarona, because Volcarona will cause a lot of problems for Delilah if a Flame Body procs, and if I accidentally hit a triple axle into her. Oof, that's bad. Really bad. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, this is not bad. I really don't mind this. I really don't mind this. Does this Annihilate have Protect? Yes, it does. But usually what I do for Annihilates is I just pretend they don't exist. I'm gonna go Tailwind. And I really want to get. I need to save Meteor Beam. So we'll go Sludge Bomb into the Grimmsnarl. I feel like this is a pretty safe play. Tailwind up, it feels good. Light Screen is pretty expected, but that's still a 2-hit KO. Okay, so what do we do here? We can go for a Brave Bird into the Ape. Which maybe that's not a bad idea. It's priority Brave Bird. We will hit before that goes up. Kind of like this. The Protect is not great, I'll be honest with you, but what we do here is that even if they Thunder Wave, okay, they get up a Reflect. That's kind of fine. This is a Terra Grass on the Volcarona, which I feel like they might bring in here. So we have the Pokemon lead, and we got out without any Thunder Waves. Now they do have all their screens set up, and that will be an issue. So, what? 7, 8 down to. Okay. I still have priority Tail. I still have priority Brave Bird. So we can. We also still have speed on our side, so we can go for a taunt into the Moth, and that will prevent any Quiver Dances from getting set up. And I don't hate a spiky shield here, to be honest with you. I feel like they're likely going to go for a Protect into the Volcarona this turn. I think Protect seems likely, so this feels kind of just like a null turn. Yeah. So we could have doubled up into the Annihilate. But we didn't, so is what it is. Rage Fist into the Bird. Interesting. So they did not go for... they didn't go for that. I still have... I mean, I'm still faster. I usually just kind of ignore them. So they didn't Terrastallize, which means this thing just dies. If I hit my Meteor Beam. If I hit my Meteor Beam, the Volcarona just dies this turn. And it just didn't do anything. Okay, whew. I get stressed every single time, because there's always a chance it doesn't hit. So they deny future Rage Fists, which is important. I think it's going to be really important. What is the Terra type on this? This is Terra Fire. So they really don't want to Terrastallize here. But we can force them to. We could force a Terrastallization. Or we can just go for Delilah. Delilah always still feels good here. And Sneasler. Okay. This is a Focus Sash Sneasler. And it does have 10. I only have one turn of Tailwind. Oh wait. I lost Tailwind. Okay. They have one turn of Light Screen and 2 turns of Reflect. Although, I should... That's not right. Right? Oh no, they're Covert Cloaked! Okay. So, I kind of like a Protect here. A Protect and a Spiky Shield just... I don't... Though I do lose out if they go for a Bulk Up. Bulk Up loses out on. But I don't think they would go for a Bulk Up. I think they would go for a Fake Out and a... They went for a Bulk Up. That was bad. But it could have been worse. So now Light Screen is gone. I don't actually know how fast is Annihilate. 90. So it depends on if it's a max speed or not. If it's max speed, then this is really bad. If it's max speed, then we made a mistake. Sleep is incredibly bad thing to roll here. It is not max speed. That did nothing! Why did that do so little? Oh my god, they are so defensively invested. They have insane defensive bulk. Oh my god, okay. Now, how fast is my... So we know it's slower than Glamora. So it might be... It might be. If it's slower than me... We need this Annihilate to go down this turn. If they protect, it's bad. That was really fucking bad. That was so fucking bad. What could... Yeah, shit! Okay. I'm gonna lose game 1. That's so bulky! That's a +1 Glamora! That's so bulky. You just gotta go for the Shadow Ball and hope for the best. God, Earth Power just does nothing to it. If they've gone... It depends on how much... Yeah, jeez. Okay, Gholdengo is faster. And then we just died of Rage Fist, yeah. Okay. So that's our first loss. So what can we do to go better next time? This Shadow Ball did a lot. Because it's... I guess it's not... It's a non-stab Earth Power. If it's like Mega Defensive, Special Defense boosted, Annihilate. Which it could be. It has to be, considering it took that much. Yeah, I think what we do instead... What do they have to punish? It's so slow. That's the thing. It is incredibly slow. So with how slow it is, did we see all 4 Pokemon? Yeah, we saw Grimmsnarl, Volcarona, Annihilate, and Sneasler. Um, with that, I shouldn't have gone for a knockoff. I should have gone for, I don't know why I went for knockoff there. Um, it could have done actually meaningful damage to get the crit to get through all the defense boosts. That was a misplay for sure. Scorch and Petal feel like a solid lead. It really does. If I go for Trust Fund, we immediately get fucked if they lead Volcarona. They went so heavy into Annihilate. So Warlord could be good, because Warlord will ignore all the bulk ups, but it's not going to ignore any of the special attack. Any of the Rage Fist stacks is the issue. We've run Choice Scarf Soy Sauce to use Soak, and it's... God, it's such a bad idea. It doesn't really work. But you could do it. It's a funny bit. It's a funny fucking bit. No, we're gonna go with this. Because the fact that Sneasler is such a liability that it cannot touch me makes me want to bring it. I shouldn't bring the same 4 Pokemon, really. I should switch it up and go for the... for that set. It's immediately fucked. It's immediately fucked. We've lost. It's immediately hard fucked. I'm gonna go for a Taunt here. And a Protect there. So we get to see what the Hydreigon locks into, because it is a Choice Scarf Hydreigon, which means it's not going to do crazy damage, but it's going to be crazy fast. Did a lot to Scorch. I'm not happy with how much damage that did to Scorch. Oh, I'm Terra Water Goldengo. Oh, I can't Terrastallize my Goldengo. Shit. Because that is not what I put in my team sheet. Shit, that's bad. That's really bad. I can't Terrastallize Goldengo. We die as we live, is what's gonna happen. This doesn't have Protect, does it? No, it does not have Protect. No Protect. Oh, that didn't kill. That's really bad. Shit. I honestly kind of expected to live that. Yeah, we've lost. This is gonna be your first loss. I should have gone. I shocked this thing lived. I need to remember just how bad Talonflame is. Talonflame just is the fucking worst. Imagine a Sludge Wave, though. A Sludge Wave would go insane. I still have Tailwind. The Protect is not great. So I lose out on my Meteor Beam boost. So one Tailwind turn. This is my third turn of Tailwind, so I think next, or the turn after, will be my last turn of Tailwind. Let's see what they bring in. What's his Terra type? It is Terra Ghost. This is our last turn of Tailwind, so we have to make the most of it. Yeah. I don't think that's a great idea for them, really. God, that did so nothing. That did so nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and report. Yeah, this is a loss. Fuck. Yeah. It's now at -3. And they're gonna get a, if they get a, and they're gonna get a Quiver Dance up. That's game. Fuck. Okay. Oh, they had light screen on the whole time. I completely forgot about light screen. I completely forgot about light screen. Fuck! Damn it. That feels really bad. That feels really bad. That's like a heartbreaking loss. Because game one was so winnable. Game one was so winnable. Game one was, it was in my hands. It was so aggressively winnable. And I clicked knock off instead of Flower Trick. Because they had like 2 bulk ups at that point. Yeah, Flower Trick would have done so much more damage. Flower Trick would have won me the game there. Fuck. And then I should have gone Dondozo mode for the next one. I haven't done Dondozo mode at all. Fuck, that hurts. That really hurts. 'Cause I know I know it's winnable. That's a really that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. To go 0-2 like that when that game is so winnable. It really hurts. We're out of top. We're not gonna. We can't win now, unfortunately. Because like, top hut. Like we still got. God, it goes on for so long. Even if I go 4-1, what happens? I've gotta give it a try, though, I guess. God, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That really did. I'm really upset about that. Shit. Weird team. Really weird team. It's not... Well, it's not a weird team. It's definitely a good team. That fucking, I didn't even get to see what the fourth Pokemon there was. Yeah. The bulk on that Annihilate was insane. That was insane bulk. Absolutely insane. Very well done by my opponent. They played much better than I did. 100%. They just played far better than I did. So if I Flower Tricked, especially if we went for a Terra Stick, because we didn't Terra at all that game. I went for a Terra Stellar Flower Trick. I think I don't think it would have killed it. If they are max HP and max attack, Flower Trick has a 37% chance to kill. A Terra Stellar Flower Trick should kill almost every single Annihilate. Damn. Yeah, Meowscarada, it was really good in that, and I should have let it turn game 2. I was just so afraid of getting burned with, so afraid of getting burned, and then I whiffed my Meteor Beam into a Protect. That was rough. That was rough. I'm going to go get some more water and a muffin. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And not a moment too soon because pairings are already up. Fuck, I haven't even looked at this team. Okay, so the code is numbers. I need to struggle not just to immediately say the code. They are a rain team. Fantastic. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. This is a team I can fight well because it is. We got this. We got this. Why do we have this? Because half our team is Terra Grass, which means we can resist the electro shots coming from the Arcaludon. This is we're so good. We're good. This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. Our opponent is F. Miller. Alright, let's go in. We're going win. What's a good one that I don't listen to often? I would put it on. Let's put it on random. And just see what we get. This is a matchup I have practiced, and I have down to a fine science. This is always a Wailord matchup. We always will bring Wailord here. Always. I played against teams like this so many times. It is a Terra Fairy multi-scale loaded dice Dragonite. It is an Assault Vest Terra Fighting Archaludon, Flame Orb Terra Ghost Ursaluna, Safety Goggles Pelipper. That is an important one to note, that this is Safety Goggles, and I'm used to Focus Sash. So Safety Goggles is actually even better for me. Okay. This Dragonite has Protect. If the Dragonite protects, then Pelipper will go down to the Meteor Beam. What's Pelipper's Terra type? Terra Steel. I don't think they would love. I'm preserving my Terra here. They're Terastallizing. We'll get to see what they go for. Terra Steel on the Pelipper. Very good call by them, very good call, because that is the number one thing you need to do in this matchup, is protect your Pelipper. Protecting the Dragonite is very good here for them. How much damage is my Meteor Beam actually gonna do? That would be crazy damage. Tailwind. What do we do with Tailwind? We could just do a double protect here. And see what they're gonna do. Because they could. I think that Dragonite might haze. Okay, good. Hollow the Treasure Hunter. I'm really hoping for a Weather Ball into a Muddy Water or a Hurricane. Yes, got it. Oh. I was really hoping for a Muddy Water miss. That was good on them, though. But now they have no Terra. They have 3 turns of Tailwind left. 2 turns of Tailwind. So I will protect Petal and go for an Earth Power into Hollow, into the Archelodon here. This shouldn't KO unless it's a crit, but it will put it very low, which will be very good. That's good for me. They're probably going to go for an Electro Shot. And if they go Electro Shot into Petal, then that's just bad luck. Yeah. If we go Terra Grass, we live, but I don't think we live without the Terra Grass. We live without the Terra Grass. I didn't expect that. If you try for a double protect. I don't think we get much out of a double protect, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the triple axle there, and we'll go for a spiky shield. Because they have one last turn of Tailwind, and I would prefer to have Petal here for when Tailwind ends. It might be a tell. Yeah, that's a KO. I like protecting Dondozo here, because what I can do is bait them into doubling up into it, because they just, if they target Petal at all, and I swap into Tatsugiri, it's a wasted attack. So, what do I lose out of this? I lose Petal possibly dying, but it's risky on their part to do it. Tailwind on Dragonite. They went for it. That's crazy. That's an insane play for them to have made, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really see the benefit of it. It was a risky play, and they went for it. So good on them. It was a very risky play that they made. But it shows that they're willing to take an insane risk like that. They will have no more rain for the rest of this game. Also that... Yeah, so those boosts mean nothing. This Dragonite has Haze, which means that we just lose the game now, unfortunately. The fact that we couldn't deal with Dragonite at all is really, really, really fucking bad. My god, are you kidding me? Of course, gotcha. Sick. That's game over. That's game 1 loss. Fucking hate Dragonite. I really fucking hate Dragonite. Day I never have to see any Dragonite ever again is not a day too soon. I really fucking hate Dragonite. I've always hated Dragonite. Always. Got insanely unlucky. They made insane reads. Insane reads this whole game. Good on them. They played out of their mind. Like, they literally played insanity. Like, good for them. Truly, but it makes it really they made really weird plays. Like, really weird fucking plays. The Dragonite does change up why bringing Dondozo, but ugh. I feel like I don't know, I feel like have lost my fucking mind and I've played amazingly well the first 2 sets, and I've played nothing but moronically for the last 2 games. I feel like, I don't know, I can only ever play two rounds of Swiss and then I need to quit. If I lose now, I'm just gonna quit for the night. Like, I'm not gonna bring Dondozo Tatsuya, because if I can't kill the fucking Dragonite, and I'm sure they're gonna bring Dragonite again. Can I protect Uncle Dingo? If Choice Scarf with Protect and Trick. So they're gonna be faster anyway. The downside is they get Tailwind up on Dragonite. But from the looks of it, they were always getting Tailwind up on Dragonite. Okay. They went for Make It Rain. Tailwind's a really weird choice for there, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you have Scale Shot Dragonite, who you have now committed the Terra to. I guess you get the guaranteed KO on Delilah. That did a lot more than I was expecting it to. Fuck off! Are you fucking kidding me? Why would... Sure. Fuck it. Who cares? Congratulations, you've won the fucking game. Insane fucking reads every single fucking game! What am I supposed to fucking do? It's just insane read after insane read. Like, what is there to it? So we can go for a Make It Rain, which, if I can break the multi-scale on Dragonite, will kill the Dragonite. Or we can go for a Shadow Ball into the Gholdengo, which cannot protect. Or we go for a Nasty Plot and a Tailwind. Because we are at full health. And stayed in. Insane. Insane takes all around. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to play against this. All 5 hits? Of course. Of course you hit all 5 fucking times. You never miss a fucking scale shot. You hit every single fucking scale shot. You hit fucking everything. What am I supposed to fucking do? It's just fucking impossible when I just get fucked over every single fucking turn. This is their last turn of Tailwind, right? Yes. If I get one use of fucking, yeah, it's just fucking good. Congratulations. GG. I've lost. I can't play. I'm dropping out. I'm dropping out of the fucking tournament. I can't fucking do this. How am I supposed to fucking play when I make not, like, exactly common fucking predictions? I mean, I go for pretty uncommon plays, and they get the perfect prediction every single fucking time. What am I supposed to do about it? The perfect prediction every single fucking turn. There's nothing I can do about it, so I guess I just go fuck myself. Yeah, because I can't kill fucking both of them. I can kill either the Dragonite or the Gholdengo. So... Yes, kill the Dragonite? Because the Gholdengo isn't doing shit? I guess? The fact that it's... yeah, whatever. Who gives a fuck anymore? Game loss. GG. Whatever. Nothing else. Nothing I can fucking do about it. It's just fucking... Fucking hate Dragonite. That still does so fucking much! It's like -3! What the fuck? Fucking hate this game so fucking much. I hate Dragonite. I fucking hate this stupid fucking dragon so fucking much. I fucking hate Dragonite. Really fucking hate. Okay, not time to drop out because I'm not fucking doing this shit anymore. Drop. Yep. Cool. Fuck off. Nope. Fuck off. Fucking hate Dragonite. I cannot stand it. It's just so fucking bulky and just does a billion fucking damage. Never misses a fucking scale shot ever. Why the fuck would it ever miss? I'll miss all my fucking meteor beams, but they'll never miss a fucking scale shot. So of course not. You know, I just need to play around Dragonite living forever. And just being immune to everything. So I just need to concede immediately and fuck off, I guess. Fucking hate Dragonite so fucking much. Such a fucking bullshit Pokemon. That Gholdengo did like 4 fucking... It did all 4 fucking Make It Rains. And it still did over 50% to Meowscarada. That's insane. Absolutely fucking insane. No, I'm fucking hate that shit. Absolutely, I cannot fucking stand Dragonite. That's fucking brutal, because I played so fucking well at the beginning of this tournament. I played so fucking well. And then I played like I was a lobotomized fucking moron for the last 2 fucking sets. It's like, I was doing so well in the first 2 games. And then I played like I had never seen a Pokemon before in my fucking life. Like, every single prediction was wrong. Every prediction was wrong. What the fuck? How can I go without getting a single prediction right? How do I fuck up that badly? God damn it. Absolute fucking heartbreaking. Because I know this team is really I know this team is solid. I've practiced with this team so many times, and that should be my most favorable matchup. Dragonite's just immune to all fucking damage, I guess. I know it has multi-scale, but even then it had scale-shotted like it scale-shotted like 4 times. And even with the 4 scale shots, with -3 or 4 defense, it only takes 50% damage from a neutral hit. What can I do? What can I fucking do? It's a Pokemon that takes no damage and just deals infinite damage. So there's nothing I can do about it but concede as soon as I see a fucking Dragonite. I have answers for it. Every time I see a Dragonite, I'll click fucking Triple Axle and I'll miss all my fucking Triple Axles. I have such bad fucking luck with Triple Axle. Holy fuck, that move sucked. Oh my god, I will miss every single fucking Triple Axle I will ever fucking use. I will never hit those. It's insane how much I will miss my Triple Axles. It's like actually fucking insane on how often I miss a triple axel. That's really upsetting. I'm really upset about that. Those two games have really. I'm really upset. What can you do? Where's that Tinglu? Oh, yeah, that's really upsetting. Yeah. There it is. No. Where's the shiny Tinglu? Why did it go there? What the fuck? That's really weird. Okay. Well, that's the tournament done, because I was 2-2. There's no way I make it a top cut, so what's the point in playing the last round when I'm already so tilted? I'm gonna leave. I might come back later for Helldivers. I might not. Remains to be seen. Either way, I'm gonna stop the stream regardless. Alright. Alright. Well, I wish. I was really hoping for better luck in this tournament. Um, I think we could have done a lot better. Especially those last two sets. Those last two sets were heartbreaking. The fact that I didn't lose a single game in the first two sets, and in the last two sets, I didn't win a single game. Really, really hard. Really hard. But yeah. Nothing else to say there. Nothing else. Nothing you can do about it now. Bye.